Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Next Gen with your host, Spawnicus Rex. What's going on, everybody? Connie, CJ, Slim. Welcome in, folks. How the hell are you? Yeah, I know, Slim. I thought that was funny, leaving them standing there in front of the bar, or in front of the inn. Okay, so we are at a pretty big turning point in the early game here. We're about to go hunt a griffin with our buddy and mentor, Vesemir, who is chowing the fuck down on that apple. Dude, calm down.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Dandy Denny 07. Hello, ma'am. Welcome in.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters
May
were
the
bad,
soil
humans
lie
good.
light
Now,
upon him. That seems like an
all
odd
confused.
curse, you know? It's
Used to be exactly
wouldn't you
the
want
same. You've just
the
forgotten.
soil to lie
Well,
heavy
not
on
to
him?
point up my age.
You know, if it's good
You're near a
riddance, if
century
it's good
old
riddance,
yourself.
well, you want to keep him in the ground, right? Anyway, I've accepted a contract for the Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad
bad's
news,
that we have to
gotta
kill
kill
the
a Griffin
Griffin
for
for
him.
it.
Yeah, Vesemir knew it was coming.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
I've got both, actually.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
All they did was piss it off.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
And I got the buckthorn, too.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing
A
yourself.
Zoogle
How
is
can I
like a
forget?
sewer-dwelling
gonna stop
shit
bringing that
monster,
up?
basically.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set that trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one
Darren,
will
what's up,
get in
man?
our way.
Yes,
Good.
the herbalist
Me
known as
there.
Tamira has a smoking hot butt. I mean, it is what it is, man. It just is what it is. Hey, we can make Thunderbolt now? Well, shit, let's see if we can actually make it. Alchemy and stuff. Yeah, crafting alchemy. There we go, sorry. All right. Ooh, I can make cursed oil. Well, fuck yeah. We're obviously doing that. But what was it? Yeah, we just got Thunderbolt ingredient. Oh. Or we just got the recipe for Thunderbolt. DJ says, stench. We had some rancid turkey gizzards to throw out at work today, and the whole room smelled like hell. Oh, that is horrible. Man, I've worked in some places where I've had to smell some horrible shit, dude. I used to, you wouldn't think it's this bad, really, but I used to work in a liquor store. And some of the cheap, nasty beer, we had some old, nasty, fucking rot gut beer that sat outside in the heat for like a couple of weeks. We were waiting on, it had gone bad or whatever. We were just waiting on the vendor to come pick it up. They never came around to pick it up. So the shit sat there forever. And some of it got broken. A couple of bottles got busted somehow. Oh my God. It doesn't seem like it would be that bad. Like, oh, it's just old hot beer. Yeah, whatever. Nah, dude. That shit stank in fact, it stank until we got a rain. It rained out there and it finally fucking quit stinking out there. Well, like beer. Definitely beer. And wine. Like really old wine. But beer specifically. That shit stinks. Smelled like week old piss. That had sat out in the heat for days. All right, we got a save game. Let's do it.
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, man.
Let's start.
That's why we're here,
Wind's
right?
Good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Ah, Slim, yes, we did get photo mode figured out. Thank you.
Wait.
I don't remember exactly when you came in. In the very first episode, I had actually screwed up. I was not playing the next gen version. I was playing the updated PS4 version. So when I first started playing this, it didn't have photo mode because it didn't have photo modes.
Snows are a way off, yes.
I figured out what the fuck I was doing wrong and then got the actual PS5 version downloaded.
Crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the
Photo mode
passes,
is actually really good in this one.
Well,
you don't have quite as many options as you do in, like, say, Days Gone, for example, or even Horizon Forbidden West, and what else did I play recently that had a good photo mode? Oh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, yeah. So no, you don't have quite as many options as you do in some of those other games, but photo mode is nice. I've taken a couple of good shots already. I'll put some of them on my Instagram. Oh, yeah, you were there for the... Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Let's do it.
Wait, make this.
I love how they're having this little conversation while the Griffin is over there.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling. Well.
Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, let's not make this about me.
Watch out.
Okay, and hang on. Let me make sure that I have my crossbow equipped. There we go.
It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Where's it going? There we go. Let's go. See, I love that you can harvest shit while you're running now. Click and click. You can harvest shit while you're running, but also you can run without exhausting your stamina now. Outside of combat, you can at least. Yeah, man, that sheep was a fucking boss, man. He never even blinched, did he?
Show me what you got.
What is it, Ard that they're susceptible to, I believe? Let's try to remember that here in a sec. There we go. I want to get behind him. There it is. Yeah, Ard. Get out of that shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, you don't, motherfucker. There we go. That ought to do it. Right there. Got him. Woo! Y'all see that shit? Flawless victory. Didn't take a single fucking hit. Woo! That doesn't happen very often.
Not bad. Not
Oh,
bad.
hey, Etherglide. I saw the comment, but I didn't see the
you could
username.
stand to
Yeah,
improve
man,
something.
that sheep was a bad motherfucker, man. He ain't scared of shit. Oh, CJ, that makes you think of a flying creature that you fight in Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. I haven't played that one yet. Oh, Connie, you've never seen this one in the rain like this. Ah, I didn't think about that. That is cool. My favorite time to do this is during the day, like around sunrise. It's just such beautiful scenery. Okay. So, though you could stand to improve some things, like what? It was fucking flawless.
example?
Literally flawless.
Upward vertical strike. It's too
Yeah,
obvious.
it looks epic.
But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses.
Yeah.
Meet me at the inn.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah, and don't forget your loot. Always get your loot, man. Yeah. I'd really like to have a replica of his little hunting knife there. I think that would be a badass knife. Simple, but, you know, really functional. But still looks cool. I think that would make like a cool belt knife or a boot knife or something. All right, so we got to head back to the inn. It's certainly not that far. Man, do y'all ever get video game music from old video games stuck in your head? Like, for example, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo. I ain't played that shit in decades. Still have the music play in my head sometimes, though. CJ, flawless victory, and he says that. Makes me think of Henry in The Last of Us, when you take out a couple of enemies and he says, "We did it!" Yeah, meanwhile, he didn't do shit. That fool ain't done shit. I know, right? You know, I actually haven't got to play The Last of Us remake yet. You know, Claire and I did it as a feedback loop the other day, or recently, but she was on the controls. I wasn't playing. I was basically just sitting there talking, hanging out, discussing the game while she was playing. So I haven't got to play the remake yet. Probably never will, unless I stream it. I'll never have time. Here we go.
What the hell is this?
Now, see, this bit, I actually agree with the Nilfgaardian captain a bit.
Is rotten.
At first, when we first met the Nilfgaardian captain, he was talking to this farmer here, and he tells him
Military Codex,
how much
Article 2,
grain
Section 3. For
can
the
you
delivery of
spare,
defective goods, 15
not
lashes with a
you
knout.
will give me
Make it
this
so.
amount. He says, how much can you spare? The farmer tells him, I can spare 40 bushels. The captain says, okay, cool, just give me 30. If you can spare 40, that's fine. Keep 10 for y'all, just give me 30. So I mean, yeah, sure, they're taking supplies from the local people, but I mean, that's how armies feed their troops. It's a thing that happens. He was at least trying to be understanding me, like, no, dude, I'm not trying to take everything you've got. If you can spare 40, just give me 30. Keep the rest. It's cool. And then they try to sucker the guy by giving him rotten grain. And it's like, look, man, I wasn't trying to fuck y'all over, but now I'm pissed, you know? Yeah, no more Captain Nice Guy, but I honestly don't feel the sarcasm. Like, I
You've
get it.
dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended
Exactly.
a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because
Yeah.
it held the sword
would
that
have-
killed their loved ones?
We would have dealt with
A
them
moralist.
fairly.
And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in
Would
your
have been
stead.
perfectly willing to deal with them fairly.
Tell me why you've come.
I killed your griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
She went to your mom's house.
Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
I mean, you could have just paid me to kill the griffin and given me the information I needed.
Halt!
That would have worked
We are not
too.
done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh, we about to take that shit. Fuck yeah, take it. Bitch better have my money. Shit. What the fuck you talking about? While they're over there beating that dude for trying to cheat him. All right, what's next, man? Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. Let's go. Wait a minute. There's a fast travel point over here. Brain. And here. Hey, what is this mission here? Oh, is that the old lady with the pan? Did I miss that one on this playthrough? Oh, hell no. No, we're about to do that. Hell no.
War and I'd faint.
Maybe now I can call my horse and he won't get hung up on anything. Oh, I should have fucking known better.
Move it!
Let's go.
That's it,
Now,
Roach.
where's this available mission at? We got to be getting close, right? Oh yeah, we're just a little further down the road. Yeah, you get a little food from it. I actually like this little mission. You know, it's just a little crappy early game, little side mission, but it does several things. One of the things it teaches you that you can use the Ard sign to smash through barriers. Another thing is it teaches you, you know, about using Witcher Sight to find items of interest nearby. And it also ties into the main story. Where's me pan? It ties into the main story, you know, about the war that's going on between Nilfgaard and Redania. And all of that, you know, it actually ties into what's going on with the story in here. And I've always enjoyed that. That's one of the first things that made me realize how even your silly little side missions and stuff, they have a story to them, and they likely tie into the main story in some way as well. It's just excellently written gameplay. The side missions, the story itself, excellently written. All right, let's go see what the old woman's up to.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Me pan.
It's always sat there empty.
I can't believe I almost missed this mission on this playthrough. I usually run straight to this one and do it first.
Walk right in like to his own.
Yeah, exactly, Connie. This is a profitable little mission. Not only does it introduce you to some of the game mechanics that you'll need to know,
there he
but
was,
there's also some
coming
decent loot
my
in there
way.
usually. A little bit of money, a little bit of food, stuff like that.
Grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few
You know, we
cones?
find out what's actually
Nay,
happening here is
says I. And you
the
must be right
guy who
daft
wanted to
pester
borrow
folk
her
at night
pan
with
is
such
actually a
foolery.
spy and he just wanted to use the soot from the pan to make
Staring at me
ink.
pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart.
Frying in the
so
dark.
I gave it to him.
Truly a fascinating tale. Now, see, I can't figure out which one of these options is not sarcastic. Because, I mean, those both sound pretty fucking sarcastic. Yeah, interesting. And then what happened? Truly a fascinating tale. Joe Schmo 0216. What's going on, man? Hey, y'all. Busy chopping up some pumpkin. Why are you chopping pumpkin? You making pumpkin pie?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan.
Yeah,
For
and me
old
pan.
Black was sort not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old
Of course I
widower
will.
pan. I could
I'll
never
do my good
break
deed
down
for
that
the
door myself.
do my good deed for the day and
Truth,
help
I'm
this old lady
afraid
across the
to
street.
Go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Yeah, why not?
Never taken on a pan contract.
She is all about that pan,
Fine, I'll
man.
go in,
She is a
look
big
around.
fan of the
You should
pan.
wait here,
You could
just
say
in case.
she's a pan fan. I'm making a new dish this year. Roasted pumpkin and... Wait, what? Roasted pumpkin and Brussels sprouts. Huh. I like pumpkin. I like Brussels sprouts. I don't know if I like pumpkin and Brussels sprouts, man. I don't know about all that. Y'all eat some weird shit up there, man. Break the door. Track the quest. Find the pan. The pan shall not elude me. Ha ha. Oh, look, we got some rotting flesh. Weren't we just saying there's pretty good loot in here? Yeah, make an idiot out of me.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Okay, there actually is some decent stuff right there. Nice. Crafting recipes and shit. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, perfect. I didn't want to examine the pan yet. I wanted to collect all the loot first. There we go. Now we can start looking around. What do we got here? A silver
Interesting.
monocle.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Let's take a look at this
His
corpse
throat.
here.
He was garroted.
You were looking for recipes that use
And some
pumpkin,
old
and it was
scars.
among the few that didn't turn
soldier
into a
might
pie.
have.
I mean, that's
But
fair. I
when
mean, what else
gab
do you
to
do with the
myself,
pumpkin normally?
They say I'm
Make a fucking
going
pie.
barmy.
WD Henderson. Hello. Welcome in, buddy. And Mark Gooch. What's going on, Mark? Welcome in, guys. Good to see y'all. Well, I once traveled through dangerous territory in a storm, all on foot, to deliver one of the most sacred items in Death Stranding, a case of underwear. Were they sexy underwear? Or were they just like soiled underwear? Oh, man, I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic, man. We're just about ready for the holidays.
Almost entirely burned.
And
few
sitting here
pieces
playing one
still
of my favorite
legible.
fucking games, hanging out with y'all.
Fan, have you?
Think it's gonna be all right. Burned papers. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plow and cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we will choose the time and place for the next meeting. You fucking fuck.
The priceless frying pan.
I love the tone of
Scrubbed
some of the
clean.
letters you find in this game,
Looks
man.
like the mystery man didn't need the pen
Captain
so much as the soot
Caffeine!
off it.
What's going on, man?
To make ink, write letters.
We've been missing you, bud. How you been? Mark says, got a question. Where can you find remote bombs for Days Gone? You're about to do the Iron Butte Horde. Okay, stand by. 1 second. I got this. Yeah, you are asking the right one, dog. Yeah, for real. 1 sec. I'll put a link in there for you. We'll get you fixed up. Okay, we're on my channel. That's what we wanted. And here's the hidden loot locations video. Okay, here we go. Complete hidden loot locations guide. Share, copy, and pull up the chat. And no, really, pull up the chat. I said pull up the chat. There we go. That's better. And paste. Okay, right there. Mark, you'll find a link to one of my videos. That's the complete hidden loot locations guide. That will show you every single location in the game that I know of to pick up the fully crafted items that are ready to use. And I'm pretty sure, it's been a while since I made that video, but I'm pretty sure the description will contain it will contain like timestamps, and it'll show you exactly what items you get at what timestamp, basically. So you can just go right through it and find the spots that have remote bombs if that's all you need. Oh, Cap, you been busy with family and holiday stuff? Yeah, you're now in the same. Oh, right on. So I guess you traveled here to this time zone. Cool, man. Welcome to Mountain Time. I don't know if it's any different from, was that Pacific time? Okay, so we got the pan. We found out the dude was actually a spy and just wanted the pan for the soot so he could make ink.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them
That's not
years are
my
past.
pan.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents, too.
Urgently burned other
And the
documents,
other
too.
fellow?
Yeah,
Dead.
he didn't make it.
Round up a few boys and bury him
I
outside
love
the
how
village.
Geralt
Deep,
deals
so the
with
necrophages
this
don't dig him
individual.
up.
I like
take
that he's
my
really
advice.
polite to
Don't mention
his
this to the
elders,
Nilfgaardians.
So there's that. He's
Hang
really
about.
polite to the lady. He actually
You've
is
earned
just
a token of
helping her
thanks.
just to, see what's in the house. So he helps her out and everything. But also here, he talks her through how to get rid of the corpse so
I
that
have
the
a nice
necrophages
white
and corpse eaters don't dig it up. They're not attracted to it. If you bury a corpse out here, you'll end up with a bunch of fucking corpse eaters in your backyard, So he tells her how to deal with the corpse properly. And then he also tells her, probably don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians, because if they find out you just helped a spy, yeah, they're going to kill you and everybody you know. So, yeah. But anyway, I like that little bit. CJ says remote bombs that spawn at the little fishing post next to Lost Lake generally seem to come in at night. Oh, yeah, I know there is one spot where sometimes, like 4 to 6 remote bombs spawn right there outside of Lost Lake. That's not a consistent spawn for me. It's random. I only see it occasionally. Shit, I don't even see it on every playthrough. But yeah, if you can find that, you'll get several right there. See, Cap says, the relatives like to drink, and I'm the weakest link in the chain. Just wanted to drop in and like before you go back to happy hour. Oh, shit, well, drink some for me, big dog. Yeah. Shit, I got a nice bottle of whiskey for Claire and I just today. I got us a nice bottle of whiskey for the holidays. We got some Knob Creek 9-year. Fucking excellent whiskey. What is this corpse? What are these corpses over here? What is this? Oh, corpses. Oh, the guards must have killed some dogs or something over here. Let's make sure we don't bump into those same dogs. We're probably about to bump into the dogs, aren't we? Oh shit, check it out. They've been doing some killing over here. Now this can be handy. Sometimes you'll find spots where a pack of wild dogs has killed a bunch of deer or rabbits and stuff. And if you can avoid the dogs, it can actually be a decent spot to pick up a little bit of meat and hides to sell to the merchants and stuff. Now, since I've already done the silver sword, I'm sorry, I mean to say the Viper steel sword, it's not really that hard to kill these guys. When you stop fucking up, it's not that hard to kill them. There we go. Wrong button. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we're about to fucking die. Time to go. It's not that hard to kill the dogs, though. Brain. Fucking know better. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're actually gonna fucking die. Run for your lives. That was it, fighting. Yeah, that was exciting in a fear of mortality kind of way. Fucking dogs in this game, man. I swear to God. CJ says, welcome in, Mark. Yeah, oh, you're welcome, Mark. I've only ever seen remote bombs spawn in near the farm. Oh, yeah. I've seen that happen too, yeah. Yeah, those are good spots where you'll sometimes find like several remote bombs in one location. The video that I linked for you, that will show you places where there will always be whatever items I listed in the description of the video, they will always be there whenever items respawn. You'll have a virtually unlimited supply of bombs, distractors, and throwables and shit. Okay, we do need to prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. This way. Yeah, Mark, no worries, man. That's kind of what we do here, man. I think this was... Let me read this letter here. Is this the one y'all are talking about? Oh, no. Wanted. Honeycombs will pay top coin. Large quantities welcome. Tamira, the herbalist with the really cute butt. I have actually already sold her some honeycombs. Okay, so I'm gonna let him chill for a sec. The food that I just ate is steadily regenerating my health there, so we're just gonna let that keep ticking up. You know, it's probably not necessary. I bet if we move on with the story, I'll have full health by the time we get to the next bit. Let's go on and do it. Make a fave game. Now, here, I'll point out one thing. This is one thing I really wish they had added in the new version. Oh, Connie, I don't remember if I did that in this playthrough. Remind me where it's at. One sec, I'll pull up the map. I actually don't remember exactly where it's at. I know it's... Well, it's right there where Geralt and Vesemir basically start, right? Yeah, I'm just looking it up right now. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it now. Here we go. Should be right over here somewhere. Looks like it's showing it right in here. Does that sound about right, Connie? Almost got an Knob Creek 9, but ended up getting a Bib and Tucker small batch. I'm not familiar with that. Bib and Tucker small batch. Sounds cool.
Winds howling.
Yeah, I remember it's basically right there where Geralt and Vesemir spawn in. At, you know, at the beginning of the game when it first gives you control of the game. Now, is there anything we can do with this? Oh, yeah, it's right up here, isn't it? Or should be. I may have already picked it up. I honestly don't recall. I know I forgot to on one. No, I think I did go back and get it. Yeah, CJ, Geralt can only use one of his swords at a time. The reason for that, I don't know how familiar you are with the lore of the Witchers, but they carry two swords. In the books, it's because some supernatural creatures are susceptible to iron, and some supernatural creatures are susceptible to silver. So they actually carry one iron sword and one silver sword, because either iron or silver can kill a man. That doesn't matter. You know, to kill humans and beasts, you can actually use either the iron sword or the silver sword. But for specific creatures, some mythological creatures are susceptible to iron and some are weak to silver. So they carry one of each, and they just use whichever one they need at the time for the enemy that they're fighting. Oh, you can give it to her sometime later in the story or something. Yeah, okay. I believe we did actually pick it up. In fact, it should show under quest items. I didn't think of that. Let's check that. So, quest items here. Yeah, we got it right there. Crystal Skull, item needed to complete a quest. Cool. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I legit forgot I had already picked it up. And there was a signpost nearby, so let's grab that signpost and head back into town. Yeah, I think Catherine Jones was with us in the first episode, and she pointed out that I had missed it. So I went back later and got it, now that I think about it. Man, I still have Super Mario Brothers music stuck in my head. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There, now you can have it stuck in your head too. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Sounds like we got a no bed situation going on upstairs. All right, let's create a save game here. Now, one thing I was going to mention, this is one feature that I really wish they had added. In order to save your game, I really wish they had put in a quick save button. Anything like from the menu, from your weapon wheel or whatever, anything at all, a way to quick save. Because in order to save your game in The Witcher 3 on consoles, it takes 7 button presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I counted wrong. But anyway, it takes like a shitload of button presses. It shouldn't really take that many button presses just to make a manual save. Now on PC, of course, you have a quick save button. That's like F5 or something.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
But
got a few friends there.
On consoles, there is no quick save button.
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Oh, okay, CJ, you're not familiar with The Witcher at all yet. Okay. Yeah, if there's trouble brewing, time to go.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go.
Now, CJ, in the game, they went a slightly different route than the books. In the books, it's one iron sword and one silver sword. In the game, it's a steel sword and a silver sword. The silver sword is used for monsters. The steel sword is used for men and beasts.
What happened to the lilies?
But,
took them down.
Which I guess that makes sense, because steel is the superior metal for weapon making. But they actually carry one iron and one silver.
Not show Temerian colors.
Oh, WD, you're not familiar with these games either?
Maybe
I'm telling you, folks, this is a great fucking game. Like, I love this game. I really do.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit.
Shit, I've been playing it since before the DLC came out.
Out the cloister like a dog.
Now, the interesting thing with the DLC, once we get to playing the DLC, man, I've only played each one once. The main game, I've got several playthroughs.
Let go! And you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh my. Oh my God, what? the fuck?
Leave me be!
Oh, there we go. About to make a mess in this fucking tavern.
Recognize this medallion? You know what
You
it
know
means.
what it means.
Back off.
I'm afraid I'm quite good at killing things. You may want to run now.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves
Yeah,
once?
CG, I think it's an
Get
interesting
out.
game
All right.
mechanic. I mean,
We ain't
all
going
games have
nowhere.
like one weapon that's better versus certain enemies than another
Are
weapon.
you?
I mean, pretty much all
They
games
won't
have
back
that
down now.
in some way or another.
I can see that.
I didn't even have to kill the last one. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Level 4.
It's all right. It's over.
Hubert.
Get
What's going on, man? Welcome in.
See his face. God save us.
Yeah, I mean, even like
don't ever
games
come
like
back.
Mass Effect, you know, you have enemies who have health, and then you have like energy shield, and then you have like a
much for
biotic
not getting
shield,
involved.
and you know it takes
on,
different
let's
types of
go.
attacks to penetrate different types of protections. I mean, shit. Even if you have an enemy in a game that's like, let's say they're resistant to cold. Well, obviously, you're not going to use a
After
weapon
all,
that does cold
we getting
damage.
started.
You'll switch and use a weapon that does fire damage or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's a silly thing to gripe about in games. But then I gripe about silly shit sometimes too, so is what it is.
You've not changed a bit.
Yeah, I can see that. And then
Yeah.
lights up the room. Yeah,
I
man.
received a report about a witcher
Joe,
who'd appeared in
thanks
White
for putting those
Orchard.
links in there, bud.
I knew it was you.
Yeah, man,
Looking
y'all know
for
what it
me.
is. You know why it's
I
there.
might have waited
I ain't got to
until
tell
you
you, but I'm
found
going
me,
to
but-
anyway. Buymeacoffee.com/Sponicus.
Patience is never been my strong suit.
Buymeacoffee.com/Sponicus Rex. Buymeacoffee.com/Sponicus Rex.
I'd
Buymeacoffee.com/Sponicus Rex.
Were you not covered in blood?
Yeah, man.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting
We got
to
merch
see
too. Now, I tell you, the
Honest,
merch,
this isn't at all how I
that's actually
imagined we'd meet.
pretty good gift
How
ideas,
did
I
you
think. You know, if you got gamer
We
nerd
didn't
friends
imagine
or
you'd
gamer
have a
nerd
Nilfgaardian
family members,
escort.
we probably got some shit on
Don't
our
get me
merch
wrong,
store that they
Yennefer.
might be interested
I'm
in.
glad to see you.
Check it out.
But I
See
do
what you think.
think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima.
Wait, the
Ready your
barkeep is in
horses.
Novigrad in a quest later? I don't remember that. Huh, all right.
We can talk here.
Now, see, it's
charming
interesting.
orchards nearby.
In early
And gloomy,
versions of this
so you
game,
almost can't smell the corpses.
once you finish up
Tempting
this bit,
proposition.
you can't
Sadly,
get
I
back
must say no.
to
You see,
White
someone
Orchard.
awaits you
You
in
can't get
Vizima.
back to this barkeep or
Someone
these
who doesn't
merchants
like
here.
to be kept waiting.
You couldn't, rather.
Emperor
In
Emir Va
pretty early
Emrys.
updates, they did
Or
fix
to those
that
on
where you
more
can travel
intimate
freely
terms with
between the
him,
different regions.
The white flame
because
dancing
there
on the
are,
graves of his foes.
The white
I number
flame
among that
dancing
group.
on the graves of
For
his
as I
foes.
remember last
Anyway,
time we saw each other, he wanted to
there
kill
are
me.
Gwent cards that you can
Now
only
he wishes
get
to make you an
if you
offer.
purchase them from the
kind one
barkeep.
can't refuse.
So what they did was they made
I
it
didn't.
where the local
could have.
merchant, the guy that you rescue from the Griffin early in the game, the local merchant will sell those cards when you come back later. So it's kind of like they just kind of added in like, oh yeah, I guess you do need to come back here because there's shit you might miss if you don't. I suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Right?
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
Oh,
See you soon.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that, Connie.
How's your horse?
Yeah, I remember that
Swift?
bit now. It's
Can't
when you,
complain. Why
that's
do
when
you
you first
ask?
meet
I'd
Priscilla.
like to be back
yeah.
behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
I can't wait to get to that bit in the game. That's when things kind of start to open up for you when you reach some of the bigger cities. love this game. All right, so we got a bit of cutscenes to go through, so we'll let these cutscenes play out.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing
Wait,
you,
what?
it was probably filthy.
Just
Only
the
a
beginning. But then,
But then,
Wait a minute. What's up with this? Ah, shit. That's where the snow's coming from. These assholes. Did he say fuckhead? Oh man, I forgot to mention my last episode of this Witcher 3 playthrough. It got it got a copyright strike on it for the music. I forgot I was actually supposed to turn the music off before starting tonight.
Jennifer,
I can't believe that shit, man.
tomorrow, all right?
It really
After the
bothers me
audience.
when we play these video games and live stream them, and the music that's just soundtrack in the game can get your videos demonetized for copyright issues. I'm like, dude, I'm streaming the game, The Witcher 3, and it's got music that plays in the game.
After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that
Whatever.
Yen
It
was
is what it
in
is.
nearby
I guess the
Vizima.
artists need to get paid for their work. They need to get their royalties off of the music that they wrote and performed. So, guess I can't get too upset about it. Oh my, can we see his willy under the water? We can see his willy under the water. Oh my goodness.
It must suffice.
This guy is such an asshole. Such a pissy little fuck.
think Emir cares if I'm clean.
Yeah, probably.
The
He
gentleman
seems
will
like the
refer to
type,
His Imperial
actually.
Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be
Furrier
seated on the
Thur.
bergère.
Oh, what? What?
now?
The fucking chair, man.
Chair.
Why didn't you just say chair?
Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Exactly half an inch? Wait, how do these guys know what inches are? Well, Joe, that's actually a good point. Yeah, the copyright stuff has nothing to do with protecting the artist and their royalties for their work. It's actually making sure the record companies get paid. Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, something is wrong with my beard. It's a bit bushy. It's time for a trim, dog.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits.
Time
Sadly,
permits,
the
yeah.
day is
Because your
short.
nails are nasty too,
But the list of
motherfucker.
hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
It's like, yeah,
Tilt
the
your
list
head
of things
back,
we need to
please.
do to clean you
Sit
up
still.
is long, all right? So just sit still and let us work.
How goes it?
I
Preparations
love
for
the
audience
disgust
this
on that
evening,
guy's
Mr.
face.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No.
Oh, wow, you had the
No,
copyrighted
Van
music
Voorhis,
muted, and you
commander
were still
of the
getting popped
Albert.
for copyright on them. Damn.
Yennefer's escort. They were mine.
Oh, Mark, you heading out?
All of them.
Well, all right, hey, thanks a lot, man.
Indeed, Were.
Merry Christmas to you,
For
too,
none
bud.
have returned to visit.
Thanks for popping in and giving us a like and a
truly
view, man. I
wondered
really
what
do
happened
appreciate
on the
it.
road Yesterday, perhaps you could enlighten me.
Y'all
You
have a good one.
Time and razor to your throat.
You have time and a razor to your throat. Maybe you should answer my questions. Yeah, so what actually happened was the Wild Hunt killed them. You're not going to believe me, but that's actually what happened.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky.
Not exactly.
These omens of war.
They were on horseback with big-ass swords.
Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really
I really don't care what you believe, man. I'm just telling you what happened.
We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Once a savage, always a savage.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough.
Yeah, we
Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Yeah, frankly, my dear, I don't give a
the
damn.
Gentleman may dress.
Classic fucking line. How many of y'all actually know what that's from? Well, a lot of this group probably does.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
We have time for that? I thought I was supposed to go meet the Emperor, like, right now. Any color as long as it's black, just like buying an old Ford.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard.
It was the
gentleman
first
will tell me once he
mainstream
has
film
chosen
to
an
ever
outfit.
feature foul language, huh? Connie in for the win. Gone with the wind.
A shame I have no time.
I hate all of these. What else you got? I guess I won't murder you if I have to wear this one. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's got shit stats on this armor. Oh, wait, that's not armor. Never mind. All right. What next?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Let me try on something else, because actually what we're going to do is we're going to walk around and loot the fuck out of this place.
Go ahead, we've time.
Like I said earlier, loot everything. Everything, like literally everything. Can we go this way? We cannot. Loot. Now, another thing I love here, when you pick up a book, you have the option to click R3 to automatically pull the book up and read it. So every time you pick up a book or a note or something, you can read it right then. And it also adds to your quest log or to your bestiary log, your information about the animals and beasts and stuff. It'll automatically add it, and you can cycle through every one you've picked up recently. Really cool quality of life feature, I think. Something that I don't recall any other games doing that. Actually, see, as soon as you pick it up, you have the option to read it. And if there's information in the book that'll go in your quest log or go on your map or whatever, it does it automatically. And I know a lot of other games that have like books that you pick up for lore, just shit that's going on in the world, like even books that you get a little bit of XP just because you picked up the book and read it, so you got some experience points. But I've never seen any that add that feature where with one button press you can read the book and add the information to your journals. Nice touch. What's that, CJ? The Joker, Troy Baker, hated Carmine Falcone's choice of style, Batman The Long Halloween. All the clothes were dark and no purple. Oh, that would be hell for the Joker, wouldn't it? Can't wear any purple.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Olive, I
A
guess.
studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need.
No, your
The
complexion is
gentleman's
pale
complexion
enough.
Is light enough. The
Such a
gentleman
smart
is to
ass,
stand before
man.
the ruler of the north.
It's like,
and
no, we
south.
don't need to powder your nose because you're
I
a
must
pale ass
confirm that he
motherfucker
knows
anyway.
how to bow.
I'm probably gonna fuck this part up. This is like the hardest mini game in the game, trying to actually bow properly.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Yeah, we might have to do this a few times. What was it? See, I can remember the left hand is out, so it can't be this one. It's got to be this one with the right hand on the chest and the left hand out, right? Tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right.
Lacking fluidity. And
We've
grace.
learned to expect
But
less
we've
from
learned
you
to expect
people.
less of Nordlings.
Fucking
Come
asshole.
with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman
Arch
is in the mood for
Magnificency.
jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer.
What'd you call me?
Dijven aden in karn eb marvut.
No, really, dude. What did you call me?
Emreis. Bow.
Oh yeah. All right, I guess. Okay, boss. I love the disgust on his face.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favort?
Everybody out. Party's over. Go home.
I thought you bowed before no man.
I'm in a generous mood.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
We're friends.
Take it you didn't summon me to
Oh
reminisce
shit, music
about
got
the good old
serious.
days. So
Silence.
Man, I really don't want to turn off the music in this
My
game.
daughter Cyrilla.
This
She's
game
returned.
and
She's in danger.
Days Gone.
The wild hunt
Days Gone and The
pursues
Witcher
her.
3. It's like the only games
You will
that I
find her
always
and bring
play
her
with the
to me.
music on because the music is so fucking good. I hate having
Are
to
you
turn off
sure?
the music for these live
Ciri.
streams.
left. Went far,
Oh.
far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Oh my. That sounds
I
like
have forgotten
treason.
how insolent you can be.
He's not used to people telling him
I
the
haven't
truth.
the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
I don't need convincing. I need information.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She
Now,
trusts
Connie,
me.
I remember there are
Yes.
some really
So tell
important
me why you were
decisions
looking
here.
for
Like
Doubts
if you
about
want
making
to
up
have a
for all those
certain
lost
outcome
years.
with
For
Ciri
reasons of
at the
state,
end of the
as
game.
always.
And I know there's one coming up
Enough
that's
of this banter.
remember
You
when
will
it comes
agree
up. I think it's when you
regardless.
actually
If for no other
find
reason than
Ciri.
because I shall pay you.
You're given an
More than you
option to take
customarily
money
receive for a contract.
or basically doing the job of
Considerably
finding her. And I seem to recall that's one of the things where it's like, no, you don't take the money or you'll get a bad outcome or it can affect your outcome negatively. Yeah, I need information, not motivation, but I'm only doing this for Ciri. I'm not here for you, man. I'm here because Ciri needs
Save
help.
your generosity for
That's
those
what we're
whose
doing.
homes your armies have raised.
Yeah.
I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
Isn't that basically
Yennefer
what I
will
just
tell
told
the
you?
rest.
Your motives don't matter.
This
I just want to
audience
find
is
the
finished.
kid.
Mererid,
This audience is finished.
take him to the sorceress.
And your mom is finished.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Past noon. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
So tomorrow evening, oh wait, let me read this comment here. No, Joe, your mom has finished.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can loot stuff. A rusty bread knife. Never know when you might need one of those. So yeah, tomorrow evening, we're going to go ahead and do... Here, let me... One sec. Okay, good. They finally shut up. Tomorrow night, we're going to go ahead and do our feedback loop arcade. So tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time on my channel. It's going to be Claire and I... He's pretty much just hanging out with you guys, whoever wants to show up. The topic will be holiday traditions and things like that. You know, what you do for the holidays, who wraps the presents in your household because the other person sucks at wrapping presents. You know, stuff like that. Just, you know, just holiday stuff. So if y'all aren't doing anything tomorrow night, hop in. Pop in, say hi. We talk about Christmas traditions, holiday traditions. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. We get it. Yeah, Claire and I were talking about that earlier today and decided we should go ahead and do it. Connie says, loot in the courtyard. Red with Witcher vision opens hidden door. In the courtyard here?
Once the gentleman
now,
is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Let me ask, Connie, is that before or after we talk to the guy? Because I know here in a second there is a there's a guy who spawns in here that has he'll play Gwent with you. Can we do this now? I don't recall. Oh, wait, whoa, what? Whoa! Oh, shit. Check it out. What the fuck? I didn't know about that. Where's the door? Where did the door open at? Holy shit. I have to know. I have to know where it opened now. Oh, CJ says we'll definitely be there for the feedback loop. I've been watching Claire's streams after the fact on account of, yeah, the time that she streams. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right on. Yeah, we hope to see y'all there. I know it's Christmas Eve. I know folks have shit to do. We get it. But we don't have any special plans for Christmas Eve specifically. So, I mean, we're pretty much just going to be sitting around drinking some whiskey. Hanging out, shooting the shit. Okay, so it's near that brick that we just moved. I see it. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Connie, you are the fucking best. You hear me? Enhanced saddle and an old letter. Let's read the letter. Dear Sir Roderick DeWitt, please forgive me for my tardy response. I was waiting for Golan Vivaldi to confirm sufficient funds are available to redeem the bill of exchange you provided. Not that I don't trust you, but the gods help those who help themselves, as the Kedwini saying goes. Getting straight to your question, Princess Ada's curse could indeed be caused to return. The Witcher from Rivia had only a rudimentary knowledge of magic arcana, and so was not able to fully remove the spell, and instead only temporarily disrupted its workings. For Ada to become a Striga once more, one would have to sprinkle her food with 3 drops of blood from her father, King Foltest, 3 drops of blood from a wolf, and then 3 drops of bile from a freshly buried woman, one who died having finished 100 years, but not yet having started her 101st. Then one must cast the incepted triangle over the meal thus prepared. That should do the trick. Yet please consider carefully whether you truly wish to carry out such an ignoble deed. Hoping to do business again with you in the future, Alessandra Devielle. Okay, so I don't know, you know, for the folks that know the story, shit, I'm not even going to go into it, but Geralt basically cured a princess who was cursed. She would turn into a monster and like eat villagers and shit. And there were some assholes in the kingdom who didn't want the curse ended. There's different reasons, but Geralt came in, ended the curse, and then apparently this other motherfucker went to try to redo the curse and curse the kid again. But look at all the shit you got to do. You have to, you'd have to basically go murder a 100-year-old woman to make sure she died at 100 and not her 101st year. It's some trippy shit, man. Hey, Connie, thanks for telling me about that. I didn't know that was there. And that enhanced saddle, let's see what that does. No, we want this. You can't do that now. Oh, we can't get to my inventory until I go talk to the guy. Go talk to the guy. Where's the guy? Hey, guy. There's the guy.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to right now.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve
Oh, that's right. We gotta go talk to Yennefer first. Rain. I knew that.
Yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld.
The criminal underwear?
It's difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales? Inconceivable.
Oh, shit. I got too close to Yennefer and started the
that
cutscene.
tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to
one
attend
I might
to.
even take you up on.
Now do you understand
Oh, shit.
why I'm
Yeah,
at Emir's
CJ,
court?
we were talking about the weather a lot last night.
we're in
It's
the same
currently
boat now.
-1 where you're at in
Siri,
Pennsylvania, and
she's
the
really
wind
back.
is still hellacious.
chance
Good
he's
lord,
mistaken.
man. Yeah, I'm looking at mine right now.
Look,
it's currently 6 degrees
more or
here,
less what
which
she
it's
looks like
warmed
now.
up.
Or so our agents
Like
claim.
fucking 10 degrees.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Shit, 12 degrees. It was -6 earlier. But it should be warming up here in a couple days. Shit, here in just a day or two, the weather will be nice here. So they're our agents now? Yep, kiddo's all grown up.
How about that?
Joe, -3 with the wind chill of negative.
It's
What
been
the
years
fuck?
since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
I think -19 is the lowest I've ever seen. And that was just the other day.
I missed those awkward
It was a wind
compliments
chill of
yours.
-19. I think the
But
actual
let's
temp was
focus on
something like
Ciri, all right?
-9.
Right. Emir
Which
said the wild hunt's
-9,
after her.
an actual
that hard to
outside air
believe
temperature of
before what happened
-9
yesterday.
degrees
How
Fahrenheit.
did they
That's the
track us
lowest
down?
I've ever seen, like ever
Because of
in my
me.
entire life, ever. I've never seen
You
weather
see,
that cold before.
I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well,
Thought you
guess
had
you were wrong.
25 mile per
them on my
hour
trail,
winds causing a
hunting
wind
me
chill
for
of
some time.
-30
If not for
motherfucking
you and
3.
Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten
Wow.
what they were after.
Yeah, Cap, that's fucking
Can't
cold,
risk
man.
Another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic,
Lord.
turn to more traditional methods. To the
Man,
best
it ain't got no
tracker I
business
know.
being that goddamn cold.
You must find her, Geralt.
I'm from Texas.
Before
Y'all calm
the Wild
down.
Hunt does.
Okay, so, actually, what does the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do.
Well, everybody got to be a smartass around here.
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with
Cynthia,
that gift,
hello. Welcome
I prefer
in.
not to think about it, really.
And Merry Christmas to you as well. It's already Saturday night there. Uh-oh. Well, hello to Japan. And Joe says, and that is why I was inside all day today. Fuck the wind and fuck that cold. I heard that, brother.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad.
two
The trail in
shitholes.
Velen is most promising.
Yeah,
You
Novigrad's
should
not
make
so
that
bad,
your
I
first
guess.
stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun.
Right.
Your boyhood fantasies
Yeah.
about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in
Skellige.
Cairtrol.
Can't wait to get there.
Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, where'd you keep the unicorn?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my
Oh,
memory.
damn. CJ, you work outside, man?
That's your excuse?
I've just been thinking about that here lately a lot because,
Let's
we've
drop
moved to
it, all
Colorado.
right?
I
It's
moved
not what
from
you
Texas
think.
to Colorado.
It
I'm not
helped me
used to the
understand
colder
how much
weather
I
here.
love you. I don't
And I
wish
was
to
thinking,
hear
I may
any
take
of it.
a part-time job or even a full-time job just to help out with our, help kind of pad our pockets a little bit. But man, I really don't want to have to work outside in the cold up here, man. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I may have to take a job sitting behind a desk or something. Oh, the Jameson juice box. It's warmer in most y'all's freezers than it is outside. Yeah, shit, yeah. I'd leave my beer on the back porch, but the raccoons would party even more. Yeah, right. You could leave the beer outside to get cold, but the raccoons would just bust it up and drink that shit. Little assholes.
Guess this means we need to split up again.
Summer
Not my
ranch hand
preference,
job? Yeah,
but I
probably so.
understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen.
No portals.
I'll go on horseback
No.
as soon as I can get changed.
No
Have it your
portals,
way?
ma'am.
Oh, and you really look quite
Oh,
dashing
Cap,
in black velvet.
absolutely,
Think
man.
so? Maybe
I mean,
can
shit,
have
back
some
in
of my
Texas,
armor
I
line with
worked
it.
quite a few jobs where I worked
Good luck,
outside
Ken.
Same
in
to
the
you.
heat.
And if you wish to
which is
learn what's
rough,
happened
but
in the world while you
I
and
can't
Vesemir
imagine
roam
being
the
outside
wilderness,
having, you
talk
got a job to do.
Ambassador
You got fucking work to
That's
do.
him over there.
And you're outside in negative
Geralt,
19 degree
I know
weather.
It's wartime, but try not to be a hero,
Negative
all right?
33 wind
Just
chill.
check those
Yeah,
leads and
no,
come
man.
back to me.
No,
in one
I'm eyeing.
piece. I shall be waiting.
All right, let's see if there's more loot. I like loot. All right, close the door, woman. Let the cold in. Now, in your own playthrough, I really highly recommend anyone who is actually playing this game for real, seriously, read these fucking books, man. I don't mean just add them to your journal like I am. I mean actually read the lore in them. There is some interesting stuff in here. Now, I'm just skipping through it because, I've read them all multiple times. But I still want to make sure I add everything to my journal that can be added. Cirilla!
Scars healed nicely.
Oh, nice. What the hell did I even just pick up, man? I just got some good shit, didn't I? Uh-oh. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. Although he was stubbornly cryptic regarding their origins, he did mention they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of a construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. The swords, to my eye, resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you'll notice, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. As I said, Emir was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame, because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerrikania, and Ulfir can safely be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you will appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Hasten my way to some extra gold when I sell that shit. I don't know. We'll check here in a minute and see if it's good stuff. Basics of Pain. What's up, B.O.P.? Welcome in, brother. How the fuck are you, man? Okay, let's take a look. You cannot do that. Oh, yeah, right. We still don't have access to our inventory just yet. Keep forgetting. No nitrous installed.
I have no time.
And you can actually stop and talk to these guys and get a little bit of lore and information from them as well. Wrong button. Can we go this way? We don't. Do we want to go this way yet? Yeah, because I've already looted everything over here on this side of the room. Yeah, we're done here.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Yeah, by giving me my shit. Please, and thank you.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
You telling me I stink?
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
All right. Well, we got that bit done with. Now, where is the guy? There he is. There's the rat bastard. Okay, let me take a look at my Gwent deck. Because this guy, we're about to challenge this guy to a round of Gwent. But the problem is, we're actually not ready for it yet. If you can get a good hand, if you get lucky enough to be dealt a good hand, and he gets a shit hand, you actually can beat him. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. So anyway, we are going to try. If you can beat this dude early, sometimes it will reward you with a pretty powerful Gwent card. Because when you beat a player, they give you a card to add to your deck. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because we actually are not ready for this player yet. I don't have a very strong deck at this point.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of
We
cards.
just have to hope we get hope that we get lucky and are dealt a decent hand. Okay, I know my deck is ready, so I'm going to go ahead and start the game, and we'll see what hand we drew for this match. Okay, now you have an opportunity to discard 2 items. I'll tell you right now, this probably isn't going to work. We got a shit deck, or a shit hand, rather. Yeah, no, there's no way. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and forfeit, and we're going to load up that save game. That should be the one, right? Yeah, that's the one.
Geralt and
now, like I said,
Yennefer
I'm not
will
going to
reunite.
invest a lot of
Something
time
even more
here.
important happened
I
in
just
New
want to give it a
Geralt
try
learned that
or
Cirilla,
two.
his
It is
one-time
possible to
ward,
get a
had
good card
returned from
here.
afar, and she was
If you
in
happen
danger.
to get
He
a
was to
really good
find
card
her
this
at the
early in the
Emperor's
game, it'll
command
help a
and
lot
Yennefer's
later.
behest.
You know, it's one of those unlocking good items early on kind of things. So, hey, while we've got a second here, And we got more folks in. I see we're up to 18 now. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to my channel members. These are the badasses who have pledged to support this channel via monthly memberships. Here we go. Alexandru, Dandy Denny 07, Colorful Soldiers, Zylok DNB, Captain Caffeine, Basics of Pain, Borislav 24/7, Sarah Monster, Floyd Rocker, James Guan, Jay Stabby, Catherine Jones, Hani Okashe, Obscured by Ink, Anton G, WD Henderson, Tom Moose, Quasimoto, Dog Bone, Tom the Juice Box Jameson, and CJ Voorhees. Yeah, thanks everybody. For real, man. I know we go on and on about this shit, and I'm sure a lot of y'all just get tired of fucking hearing it. It is what it is, man. It's, you know, this is how we make this community grow right there. BuyMeACoffee.com/SponicusRex. 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 There it is. Right there, man. That's how you do it. Keep playing with it, and it'll grow. Well, let's try this. We'll do one more time. You can actually come back here later and try again later.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
No, we would not. See if we get a decent hand this time. Oh, and we get to go first. That's nice. Okay. Not as bad. We do have a spy. That's handy. All right. You get to swap out 2 cards. So let's get rid of the lowest point value card first. Okay. Fair enough. And let's get rid of another low point value card. See if we can get something better. Nice. We got one of our good trebuchets. Outstanding. Okay. That's my turn. So the way this works, if you have a spy, it's generally a good idea to play the spies right off, because what this will do, he's worth 5 points. He's actually going to add 5 points to the enemy's team, but he gives me 2 cards. Boom! So we just got 2 extra cards, simply because, see, this guy's playing a spy. All right, so here's the cool thing. This is why these decoys are so valuable. All right, so he played a spy, and it put 4 points on my side, but gave him 2 extra cards. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use this decoy to steal his spy. And then the very next round, the very next turn, I'm going to play the spy again. Oh, look, he's got another spy for me. Oh, so we're basically going to sit here trading spies this first round, but that's okay. That's cool. That's what we're doing. I'm going to give him this one. Then we're going to play this other decoy and steal his other spy as well. Oh, WD, what's up, man? You got to go? Been real, and it's been real, and it's been fun. Well, hey, WD, thanks for being here, man. We really appreciate you. I know you're mostly here for the Days Gone stuff, so we really appreciate you being here with us right now. Merry Christmas to you and your family, sir. Y'all be safe and take care. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to play this other decoy to steal his other spy. And then we can play the other spy. Now, this guy's already passed. He's not doing anything else. But that's okay, because I want to play those spies and get more cards added to my deck. Now, he's got 16 points out there. He's got 12 cards. I've got 13, so we're pretty close matched in the number of cards. What I would do quite often here, oh shit, is Catherine Jones with us? I just see you saying hi, goodbye to WD. Kat, I didn't know you were here. Hey, welcome in, girl. How are you tonight? Okay, so I need to, if I want to win this round, I will have to put 16 points out there. Or 17 points, rather, because I need to beat him. I bet you we can do this one. Yeah, this will work. Let's do this. I put these guys up there. See the little handshake symbol on them? If you play them right beside another one just like them, they will double up. Boom. That put me at 18, and I've still got 10 cards left, plus my leader card. which will clear weather effects. Okay, so we're good. We've beat him this round. We've played all of our spies. We've stolen all of his spies. Let's go. We'll pass on to the next round. Oh, has it been a long day again? No, okay. Long day getting ready for the holidays, huh? Okay, and I get to go again. Now, I've only got to beat this dude once. So I've already beat him on the first round. I've only got to beat him one more time. He would have to beat me twice. That's basically best 2 out of 3. So all I really need to do now is just stack the field with as many points as I possibly can. Now he may still have some other powerful cards that he's holding back to play later, so I may need to counter those, but it is what it is. I think we'll be all right. Oh shit. There I go talking like I know stuff. We're about to get beat. That's the thing, is we're actually not quite ready for this guy. He does have a very powerful deck. Yeah, this dude's gonna fucking stomp my ass. I know what I may do. I may let him have this one. Actually, I shouldn't have played those. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna let him have this one. He's wasted a couple of good cards. We let him have this one, and then the next round, we can go blitzkrieg. We'll just go all out. My only objective now is to put more points out than he does. And I'm probably still gonna fucking lose. God damn it. Oh, this guy's got a great deck, and he played a fucking spy. Don't have any way to counter that this time. All joy. Am I saying that right? All joy? Hello and welcome. Yeah, man, I love some Gwent. I love this game. You know, I don't play mini games. Most other video games that I play, I don't mess with the mini games. I think mini games are dumb in most games. But Gwent, I will play the shit out of some Gwent. I would literally play this all day long. I don't mind. In fact, I have sat around playing this game all day. I've done several playthroughs on The Witcher 3 where that's like my goal was playing Gwent. Oh, Cat, that's your daughter. Oh, shit. Hello, spawn of Cat. Hello and welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Oh, that's cool, man. Cat, how old is your daughter? Do I need to clean up my language? Do we have children present now? Use your medic. It revives a card. Yes, ma'am. I haven't decided who I want to revive yet, though. Let's see. I really wish I could get both of these guys. If I had another decoy, I would play the medic, use the decoy to pull the medic, and then play the medic again and revive both of them. That's one of my favorite tricks. Oh, you're 13? Okay, I'll try to be nice and clean up my language. I'm sorry. Oh, this guy's gonna stomp my ass, dude. He's still got like 5 cards in reserve. Oh, and he's got another medic. Oh, good lord. And he just revived another spy. Yeah, this dude's about to stomp my ass, man. Hispanicus Rex is rated E for everyone, isn't he? Connie says she played my Gwent for me and won the tournament. Oh, Connie, that's... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I read that as Cat's daughter, Connie. All joy. I apologize, ladies. That's Connie's daughter. Hi, Connie's daughter. Yeah, Cat, you have a son. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, but you've got a friend that's a total nerd for Gwent? Yeah. I love this stuff. Okay, well, I don't have many options. I can clear this frost, so that will bring up the points for my front row. I don't think it's going to be enough, man. This dude is about to stomp my ass. That's it. That's all I can do. That's every move I can make. Oh, man, he's got another fucking frost. All right. Yeah, we're out of there. I won? Holy shit. How the hell did I don't even know how I won. That was pure fucking luck, man. Oh, that was pure luck. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Passion Flower Percussion. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Will, what's going on, Will? I'm good, man. How are you? Oh, yeah. No, I completely understand. Yeah, I mean, my real name isn't Spawnicus Rex. First name Spawnicus, last name Rex. Yeah, they do pull those weather cards out of nowhere sometimes, don't they? I try to hang on to my leader card that clears weather. I try to hang on to that as long as I can in case they play multiple weather cards, but I just wasn't able to this time. Man, I think I just got a duplicate card.
Heard of the Vryhead?
And
Your kind served there. Non-humans.
yeah, that's what it was. We just got a different leader card. I prefer to use the clear weather leader card. That's my personal favorite. All right, well, that's it for that guy. It's awesome that we beat him, though. That's actually kind of impressive, beating him on the first try there. That does not happen very often. Okay. Let's make a save game. Oh, hey, I see the numbers coming up a little bit. Nice. Good to see everybody here tonight. Glad y'all are here with us. Like I was saying earlier, I want to put this announcement out there. Claire and I are going to do our Feedback Loop arcade live stream tomorrow evening. We'll do a Christmas Eve special. We'll basically just be talking like holiday traditions, things like that. So yeah, if y'all aren't doing anything tomorrow evening for Christmas Eve, stop in, have a chat. Spawnicus Tiberius Rex. Actually, yeah, I'm digging it, actually. Rumor has it, Rex's middle name is Tiberius. Full name, Spawnicus T. Rex. That fucking awesome. Oh, sorry, language. I'm sorry. I apologize. Spawnicus T. Rex. I love it, dude. I love it. You guys are great. All right. Yeah, that's right. I do actually want to travel. Where are we going? We're going to Valhalla and stuff. That's the spirit, all joy. Nah, it's fine. It's the internet. What would anyone expect, really? Etherglide says, talking of real names, I once had to do a home repair at a house occupied by a couple of 1980s hippies. You know the kind. Well, they had an unusually named young son. So what's the name? Was it Spawnicus T-Rex? That might be my parents, man. Isn't there someone who can buy Gwent cards? Oh, you might be being Santa tomorrow? Okay. Well, hey, you know, family and the holidays and the time you spend with your family, that's got to come first. If y'all aren't doing anything tomorrow evening, pop in and say hi. Kindred Spirit Brown. Kindred Spirit Brown. KSB, huh? All right.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited.
I feel bad for all the kids that, like, after Game of Thrones came out, you know there's a whole generation of kids that are about to be named Khaleesi, right? I mean, you know it's coming. And then, like, the show went to shit, and they ruined the character of the Khaleesi, and yeah, it's just a big shit show. Poor kids. Oh my God, that's so fucking hippie. Yeah, imagine having to explain that name to everybody. Oh. At that location, what time you're... Oh, yeah, that's going to be my time. It'll be the times that I normally stream. So we will be doing the Feedback Loop Arcade tomorrow on my channel, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Your enthusiasm of that name almost made me choke on my drink with laughter. No, dude, I love it. Because isn't that James T. Kirk was James Tiberius Kirk from Star Trek? Did I get that right? Tiberius? And then I just think tying in the T-Rex, that's great, man. Spawnicus T-Rex. I love it. That's actually awesome. Yeah, my mom wasn't in the right state of mind when she named me. She might have been tripping balls. Kindred Spirit sounds like a Native American type of name. Yeah, I could see that, yeah. What's my favorite character from these games? Vesemir. Vesemir is my favorite character in this game. He's such a grumpy old bastard, but he knows what he's talking about, and if he's talking, you should probably listen. I love old guys. I love hanging out with old guys like that, you know? The old cats that they got old busted hands because they've been working with their hands their whole life, you know? The kind of guy who can go out and build a barn in the morning and then fix your car in the evening. Love hanging out with old guys like that. The grumpier, the better. It's the kind of guy I want to be when I grow up. Oh, from Captain Kirk? Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. Eight-Bit Terror! Hello, man. Welcome in. Hi there. Oh, God, you did not go to school with somebody called Donald Ronald MacDonald. I don't believe you. Pics or it didn't happen. Grumpy Grandpa's Rex? Yeah, that's me. I'm the Grumpy Grandpa. Evil soft first touches. While playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter a rune rite marked by the funny-looking little book icon on your map. This new craftsman, the only one of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself after you spend tens of thousands of gold to purchase his services. No bullshit, I'm not kidding. It's actually tens of thousands of gold. Etherglide says, but I remember that was before McDonald's. Oh, shit, okay. So that wasn't even a play on, like, being named after Ronald McDonald? You've got to be shitting me. Infinite knowledge wisdom? No, I don't. Sorry, I just don't believe you. Oh, yeah, oh, Joy, I know, yeah. I just think it's cool how they bring it in, because I think the, shit, what's the required level on that? Something like level 30, I think? Evil soft first touches. Yeah, 32 is the required level on that. Yeah, there's no way. I'll usually hit those around level 30, I think. Because we're gonna do, of course, we're gonna do the DLC. I mean, shit, we have to do the DLC, right? We'll do that one and the Toussaint. The Toussaint. Yeah, we'll do the Toussaint DLC as well. Your favorite quest line is the Blood and Wine. Yeah, I enjoy that one as well. I mean, this is just the way I play video games. I like that Blood and Wine expansion because of the cool new gear that you get and like new enemies you fight and stuff. So, I mean, that's the kind of stuff I'm into, but yeah, I love it. You're into vampires. Okay, all right. Yeah. I love the way that vampires are portrayed in this game. I really think it's like an interesting way of doing it. They're interesting characters to me. Oh, by the way, we're we're going to spend some time in photo mode. It's gonna happen. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, your kiddo's name? Yeah. Infinity goes by Finn. Yeah. But his middle name isn't like knowledge or wisdom. Yeah, no, that's no. Oh, Connie, yeah. Doing stuff too early, yeah. I'm bad about running off chasing the question marks. And even if it's like guarded treasure where there's a high-level monster there, it's like, I know I'm not supposed to be fighting this monster. I have to try. I mean, you have to at least try, right? To infinity and beyond. Okay, hang on. Let me take this picture so we can get out of photo mode and get back to gaming. Oh, that's good. Like with the corpses hanging directly above his head. Yeah, wicked. And let's see. I wish it wouldn't move when I do that. Let's see if we can make it look a little darker and scarier. Not really, huh? Yeah, that looks pretty clean, I think. There we go. Okay, we'll stop fucking around in photo mode. For now. Only for now. You know what's going to happen again. All right, so let's take a look at what our actual selected mission is. The Nilfgaardian Connection. Nilfgaardian Connection. Level 5. Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri, an act that attested to the depth of his devotion. Only a man who has been to this land can know just how vile it is. At this time, it was commonly known as No Man's Land. Why? Well, the Emperor of Nilfgaard had not yet claimed it. Temeria was in disarray, and the Redanians had already retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he had managed to gather. Go to the inn at the crossroads. Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Come on now.
Oh, yeah, that's the new name they came up with. CJ came up with a new name for me. Sponicus Tiberius Rex. Or Sponicus T-Rex for short.
What's the rush?
Love is...
Bar your windows tight.
All right, so most of you will already know this. These notice boards, these job boards here, you interact with them, and when you pick up the local jobs and stuff, then you go to check your map, and it will add new points of interest to your map. So you see now the area has been populated with several new question marks, and that is from interacting with the job boards. So everywhere that you see this gold icon here, looks like a note or whatever, everywhere that you see one of those, you can pick up jobs and it will populate the map with local points of interest. So it's kind of like Days Gone where you clear the ambush camps to remove the fog off of the map and put points of interest on the map. This is a very similar system. You interact with the job boards and it populates the map with points of interest. Oh, yeah, somebody is crying. Yeah, it's villagers nearby. There's a war raging through here, and there's a lot of people that have, like, lost friends and family and stuff. Like this one, right here. Ethan Glad says she was named after being born 3 days, and she was a beautiful... Oh, wait, who are we talking about? You know a girl called Joyce. And let's see, the scholar you meet and play Gwent with, yes, he can be found hung near the hangman's tree later in the game without his boots. Yeah, I think that's something Catherine Jones was telling me about recently, is that the way you answer his questions will affect how you find him. Because if you tell him to forget about the war and go back to his books, then he doesn't die. But if you do tell him, yeah, go follow the war and write about the war, or no. Damn, I don't remember now, because I remember the conversation where they say, you know, if you go to write about the war, soldiers will just kill you. And he's like, why would they do that? For your boots. I remember that line in the conversation, yeah. If you let him know he'll be killed, and when asked, you say boots, and that's okay. And you can find his Gwent card. I did win it already, yeah. The journal documenting what he observed before he died. Wow, okay. Yeah, Kat, I remember you talking about that recently. They named her Joyce, and she instantly became 55 years old. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get that job board. Don't think there's anything else here. Oh, yeah. We can enhance our items. That's nice. So we can enhance our blade. Is there an armorer's bench? And what time do we have presently? Let's go ahead and make it early morning. There might be a merchant here as well. All joy. Text mirror. Okay. Phew. Not 55 yet. So we'll need to drink some water. We'll need to hit this bench again. Not seeing any merchants nearby. I can't recall if there are merchants here or not. Wait a minute, that does look like both things. Oh, that's, aha! That's for armor, and that's for swords. And they're both right there. Nice! That's handy. Okay, so what I generally do when I hit this area for the first time, I will take time, and like I was explaining about these notice boards, I will basically just go track down every single one of them and put all the question marks on the map. That way, as you're running around doing missions, you know where the points of interest are nearby. And this is one of the games where I do it in that way. I usually just do the missions and pick up the question marks around me while I'm in that area, because in this game, once you have put the question marks on the map, it can be a little exhausting. It's like you get bored of just chasing down question marks. So I generally tend to just do them while I'm in the area. It's one of the only games I do that in. Most games I track this shit down methodically. Geralt's swords double as heavy-duty earplugs. What? Oh, Claire is considered an old lady name? But in the UK, it's really common among people your age, yeah. Oh, Claire's earring. Yeah. I actually, when my daughter first got her ears pierced, we took her to a Claire's store. Yeah, Etherglad, he didn't have much of a sense of humor about that, did he? Poor guy. All right, so let's go. Roach, really? Why are you stuck behind a house, buddy? Get your ass over here.
Let's go.
And double checking the map, we are going due west. That's where we want to go. Let's go.
Whoa there, Roach.
Come on. Roach, please find the road. Just find the road, dude. This road. That's the one. Okay, let's go. Joe's like, do not start with that shit again, man. Oh, yeah, there was a mission back there. We'll pick that up later. Fairly interesting little mission. What's this? Oh, yeah, there's one over here, too. Oh, okay, this guy's got drowners on him right now.
Shit.
Ah, you big dummy. Take your time. Pick your targets. Oh, where'd this fucking dog come from?
Time to end this.
Fucking hell. I'm about to fucking die, dude. This goddamn dog. Where did this thing even come from? Oh, okay, I see. Hang on, I've got the wrong sword out. That's it. That's what it was. I was like, why is this fucking dog so tough, man? Oh, yeah. We had the silver sword out because we were dealing with drowners. Then a dog attacks and you have to switch swords. Okay. There we go. Okay, I will be picking up these side missions later.
Go, go.
Listen to this dialogue. Listen to this dialogue.
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right. We'll cover the...
Be gone. This has naught to do with you.
So I don't know how much of that y'all caught. But what they're saying is just because a stranger rolled up in town, they think it might be some of the local barons' soldiers who are totally thugs and rapists. And so what they were saying is, you know, oh, there's a stranger coming, go hide the kid. And the wife is like, what? You're never going to get her hidden in time. The stranger's already here. And the guy says, well, fine, I'll just kill her myself so that they can't have her. Fucking brutal world they live in, man. Fucking brutal world. This ties into the story. We'll be getting a mission later to locate her. Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up this job board. And light the torch while we're standing there. You know, why not? Okay, now if we take a look at the map, you can see there are now even more of those little question marks. And it shows you, like, these side missions that we left. They're still marked here. We'll go pick them up later. It's no big deal. I wanted to get here and get to this job board and pick up these missions. And then also go ahead and proceed with this one.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want?
Oh, shit, Dan Izzo is with us. Hey, Dan. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in.
A bottle of something strong.
Damn, I'm sorry. I wish I had checked the chat sooner. And let's allow that as an opportunity to... Oh, shit. Let's catch up with the chat. The last witch in Scotland was drowned in my hometown, allegedly. Damn,
You
dude.
gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
No, I'm good. I haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep. Vodka.
Who's
Wait,
this?
I see that I've missed a really good joke.
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, boy.
Oh, Joy, you
What's
just
the
got
point
your
of having
ears
2
pierced at
swords?
Claire's? That's adorable.
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are.
Joe
Or
says,
do I
toes
need
are
to loosen
disgusting.
your
It's a hill I
tongue
will
with me
die on.
knife?
Yeah. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once.
Oh shit,
Killed
Cap!
half
I hadn't
dozen.
seen
Blood
Stripes
everywhere.
in years,
Freak didn't
man.
even show a drop of sweat.
Oh, that's fucking
The stench of
classic comedy.
corpses on him. If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
All right,
Step in
then.
the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
Listen to this
That's on the
dialogue.
pretty side, I think, of himself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe.
Mean he hadn't?
I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. Lad, lass, whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
These motherfuckers, man. Listen here, you sons of bitches. See, they're labeled as bandit, but these are actually soldiers working for the local baron as like enforcers and stuff. But yeah, they're straight up just thugs and rapists. I know, why are they so rude to Geralt? Well, the thing is, it's because of the mutations. Because the Witchers undergo such severe mutations, people regard them as freaks. And also because they are deadly killers. People fear them as well. And they fear them and they don't understand them. And we always resent what we fear and don't understand. We always fear what we don't understand.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally.
Yeah,
poke
there you
my
go,
nose
Joe.
into
That's
other
I hadn't even
people's
read your
business.
comment yet.
Looking to stay the night?
Yeah.
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in
And,
Heatherton.
I mean, y'all
Don't
know
know
how
where
it
that
is.
is.
People have
Other
this
side of the
nasty
hill.
habit of,
Look that
you
way
know,
this morning, sort of
hating people
strange
just for
glow.
being different.
Imperials on the raid, perhaps.
Did someone say freaks? Deacon raised his auto shotgun. What do you know about Hendrik? Tell me now.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of
Yeah,
bread.
I mean, he's cool. He has sorceress girlfriends. He's got to be cool,
He
right?
stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming.
Yeah,
Always
Cap.
manages
And I think that's
to
the root of the problem right
Thanks,
there is it's so much easier to just fear people or hate them for being different than to put in the energy to understand those people's perspectives. As an interesting thing starts to happen once you allow yourself to understand another person's perspective, you start to hate them a little less. Unless they just have a shit, stupid perspective and you hate them more. I guess that happens too sometimes. Anyway. Fucking people, man. Ta-da! Dun-dun-dun. All right. I think that's about enough for tonight, folks. We've hit just about hit the 2-hour mark. That's usually where I like to shut it down. Geralt says hi, everybody. Hi, bye, hi. Yeah, the more the merrier. Whether it's hate or understanding or alcohol, you know, the more the merrier, whatever. Schizo, he's universally hated, and for all the right reasons. I don't know about universally hated. I happen to live with somebody that thinks he's kind of all right as a character, as a villain. Had to throw that in there. Folks, what do we got going on? Today is Friday, so tomorrow morning there's no live streams on Claire's channel. We're not doing Days Gone Before Coffee because that's Saturday. But tomorrow evening, I do want to throw this reminder out there real quick. We are going to go ahead and do a holiday special of the Feedback Loop arcade. We're going to be hanging out, sipping some whiskey. We actually got a really nice bottle of whiskey today. We're going to be hanging out, sipping some whiskey, shooting the shit. You know, pretty much what we always do anyway. But the theme will be holiday traditions. So pop in, tell us a little bit about your holiday traditions. I totally get it. If y'all are busy, you got stuff going on with your holiday traditions. I get it, man. But if you can, we'd love to have you there. Pop in, say hi, right? All right, folks. I'm gone. Love you guys. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. And if I don't see you before then, happy holidays.